Well, very nice video from T-Flow and Sarkodie welcoming us to today's edition of the Diva'S Show, coming to you live from Adisawe here in our studios. And a lot has been happening in the world of football and then also basketball, because Lama Odum, I understand, is out of coma now. He's also talking. But, you know, the clubs went on international break and Ghana took on Canada earlier this week, and that game ended 1-1. Also in the EPL, Mourinho was banned for 3-match stadium bans, and he's supposed to pay £500,000 to the FA. Well, after calling the bluff, he came back and said, well, his ban is not fair. We'll be discussing all this and more on today's edition of the Diva'S Show. My name is Sandra Essenam. You can join the conversation on my Twitter handle is at Sandra Essenam1, and also on Facebook, Sandra Essenam. And kick-start the show, I have beautiful ladies here in the studio, proper Diva'S Show this morning, and they're from the Ghana's most beautiful. The finals will be coming up shortly, very, very soon, and these ladies are gearing up for the finals. So we'll hear from the ladies, and very close to me, the first contestant. I'm not saying you will be the first winner. You'll be the winner anyway, but I'm saying you're close to me, and the name is Shika, representing the Ashanti region.
Shika, yeah.
Okay, then we also have Fafa from my hometown, number 9. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
You're welcome. And then also AC representing the Central region. All right, and then we have Afariwa representing the Eastern region.
Yeah.
Ladies, welcome to the Diva'S Show.
Thank you very much.
Do you follow football? Let me start with you, Sika.
Yeah, once in a while.
So what's your favorite club?
Chelsea.
Oh, I see. So you've been following your manager and all the happenings. Okay, you're in the most beautiful house, so you don't have television.
Yeah. For the 3 months, I've not been watching them.
But who is your manager?
Hey, my manager. I don't even know.
So you don't know your manager, but you follow Chelsea. Okay, so which player do you love in Chelsea?
The time I was watching, I think Didier Drogba was in there, but I don't know.
That's way back, you know. So are you still a Chelsea fan?
I love them, irrespective of the players.
You don't know them, but you just love them.
I just love them.
Okay, let me come to you. Fafa, your favorite club, local or international?
Okay, I would go for the EPL, and I'll go for Manchester United.
Oh, see, a Red Devil.
Yes.
And who's your favorite player?
Funny enough, my favorite player doesn't play for Man United.
Oh, who's your favorite player?
Messi.
Messi for Barcelona.
Yes.
And so you don't have a favorite in your team?
No.
So why are you following them?
I don't really follow football.
Okay.
I like Manchester United because the supporters are very energetic, and they say what they have to say when they have to say it, and when they don't need to talk, they are quiet. Unlike my sister here,
please.
they are always
Their manager is all over the place. Yes, I know. Okay, AC, which team locally do you support? Any team?
Locally, I'll go for my people. Abonte Busia Dwarfs.
I know you have. Do you know some of the players in?
No.
So please, girls, what are you doing this morning? But on the international scene, you love some
Barcelona.
Barca, and because of Messi.
Because of Neymar.
Oh, okay. He's a good player. He's a cute boy as well.
Of course.
Yeah. Afariwa,
Hello.
welcome to the Diva'S Show.
Thank you.
You also have a favorite club?
Well, I do. I just associate myself with the Gunners.
With the Gunners, that's
yes.
Arsenal.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just love their colors, and I love how low they are. You know, they are
low
always,
in terms of what?
No. Like in terms of, you know, like for Manchester United, they always make noise. That's what I say. They always make noise.
They're like Chelsea.
Yeah. No, I love Chelsea.
Oh, how?
I love Chelsea, but then I would stick out my neck for Gunners. Arsenal.
Okay.
I love Chelsea because of Mourinho.
Okay.
I don't know if he's still with them.
He's still with them.
Okay.
So I love.
I love his personality.
I see. What about the Black
Stars?
Stars? Who's your favorite player in the Black Stars squad?
A lot of them. Hyden Affle.
Okay. Which position does he play?
I can't tell because I haven't followed football for some time now.
Okay, but he's been playing for a while now, so you should know his position anyway.
Well. Okay,
he's a defender, right?
I think I'll go for the cheap side as Asamoah number 3.
Not his position, but but you don't know his position.
Yeah, I don't.
He's a striker, right?
I don't.
He's just number 3.
I just like his name.
AC local player, Black Stars.
I'm waiting for you.
Are you? Why? Which of the IUs? We have 2 anyway.
The senior IU.
Okay, that's Dede IU.
Dede.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why?
He's a genius. He does very well.
He's a fighter, I think.
Yeah, and he's fresh as well.
Hey, the girls like fresh footballers, right? Do you also have a local player?
Oh, she just mentioned him.
Yeah.
Oh, so you have also for Ayu.
Yes.
Hey, Ayu, please. When you come back home, please look out for the Ghana's most beautiful girl. Now let's come to Ghana's most beautiful ladies. You've been awesome this season. I watched your last episode when you had to do something on Widowhood, right? And I think it was so beautiful, very emotional. It got me tearing back home. And kudos to you guys, and congratulations for coming this far. Let me start with you, AC. The journey so far, how's it been? You're going for the finals. What's the journey so far?
It's been exciting, it's been fun, but then it has not been an easy journey.
Okay.
I'll be honest, GMB is not an easy pageant.
What makes it so difficult or so
You
stiff
have to
that-
learn. You have to learn. You have to be very organized.
Okay.
If you can't organize yourself, you can't be in GMB. Yes.
You've won severally most eloquent. Why? What makes you so eloquent? Why are you always winning that?
Well, I think it's my personality.
Now, Fantas like, like to brothel. Maybe probably that's the reason. Or perhaps it is. Okay. So
Because myself, I didn't know that man until I came here.
I can imagine. And Afariwa, describe for me being in the most beautiful house. You don't have mobile phones. You don't have televisions. Probably, let me just say, you're cut off from the world. When you come on the stage, you go back to the house. That experience, has it been?
It's been psyching your mind. The whole point is you just psych your mind, because this is what you're going to be prevented from. But then you make up your mind that because of what you want, the impact that you want for society, you're sacrificing that fleshy want for that. So then it comes
Has it been
from the
easy?
mind. It hasn't been easy, trust me.
You missed home.
I miss home.
The phone calls.
Well, sometimes yes, but then you miss normal life. But this is a life in itself.
Okay.
Many times when we're home, we're just thinking, okay, this is easy. You can come to TV and then do whatever you want to do. But then people don't know what exactly goes in depth, the production we bring on air. It's very difficult, but it's been fun.
Chika, do you miss home and probably your boyfriends and
Yes, especially I miss my bed in school.
Yeah, you are tech, right?
Yeah.
So how you cope in school is in section?
Yeah, my school authority, they know about it. So
Okay.
we are helping ourselves out.
Do you get your hand notes to read?
Yes, sometimes.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, so how about, losing touch, physical touch with people back home? How has it been for you in the most beautiful complex?
Well, as you said, I miss them. And it's normal. But it will
normal.
end soon, so.
Very soon. You're looking forward to that, where you can just pick your bag and phone and go back home.
Go back home.
But how will you describe the whole Ghana's most beautiful experience?
It's a wonderful experience, honestly. You get to groom yourself. Sometimes some things happen and this is just not for me, but you have to be in line.
Yeah.
You come out to be a classy woman, and that's the basic thing.
I see. Davi MFA. Fafa. Why do I keep saying MFA? The previous season was MFA.
Two
seasons ago. Sorry, forgive me. But you are Fafa.
Yes.
Fafali. Right?
Just Fafa.
Just Fafa. There's no Lee.
Yes.
Okay. So let's say you've been in a house for how many weeks now? Close to 13 weeks, right?
Yes.
It's been
Yes.
11 or so.
This is 11.
11 week now. And so how has it been? Has it been easy for you in the house?
No.
What has been that difficult? What's that difficult thing for you?
Just like Afarawa said, people see, I for one, I watch it at home before coming for the competition, and it looks like an easy feat. I mean, everyone is looking pretty and coming on air and smiling at everyone, and everything seems okay, but a lot goes into it. And for me, being out of touch with the world has been like a birthing process.
Okay.
Where you are in your mother's womb, away from everything. The only thing you have
Very
is
scientific.
so you go through all the processes of growth and grooming, as Sika said. You learn a lot, you sacrifice a lot, you grow a lot, and I am looking forward to meet myself after GMB and listen to what people would say about the change that I have been able to accomplish so far.
I see. The fame that comes with Ghana's movie is awesome, and I'm sure you're all looking forward to that, because when you come out, it's a whole new experience. But the finals is on the 25th of this month. It's been a long journey, very short but really long for you guys, and sieving out the ladies and having the four of you to represent your various region, I think it's awesome. And what do you have to say? What should people look out for come 25th of this month?
Okay. For me, 25th is going to be an awesome experience. Far from the other performances we have given, there's going to be a lot of display of talent. Again, far from what they've seen before, it's just going to be in the bag now. We're not going to let it out. So then everyone who still cares about us, we know a lot of people are sponsoring us, and then a lot of people are really praying that we go far. So those people should still come as they come into the studios. Now we're going to the conference center, so they should just come in their numbers. And I mean, we have great variety of talent and a lot more to show Ghanaians.
All right, AC, what makes you more competitive over your other three ladies?
I think they can answer that question.
No, I'm asking you.
Because equally, I see them as strong competitors.
Yeah.
I see them as, let's say, threats. They always ask us, who is your threat? And I see them as threats. So myself, since I know their threats, I'm also working hard to surpass my threats. Yes.
And so you have an upper hand because you know their weaknesses. So watch out, ladies.
I know that they are strong gurus, so.
Bafa, let me borrow her word. Who is your threat?
My threat?
Yes.
My threat. Everyone is. Everyone is. Honestly, getting here, final four, from the multitudes of girls from auditions, and 4 out of that, they are all threats, honestly.
The car is like this. Who is your threat?
I will always say this. My threat is myself.
Okay.
Yeah,
You're fighting yourself
I have
together.
to beat myself to the core and bring the best out of me.
So what should people expect from you come 25th?
The super best. Yeah.
I'll take a course on that. You're taking the crowd back to the Ashanti region.
Yeah, it's a sure banker.
Hey, ladies, watch out too. So the show is at the International Conference Center on the 25th, and tickets is going out for 50 cedis. You can support these ladies. Grab the tickets everywhere. You can come to TV3 here and at our front desk or even our security gate. You can get a ticket and support it. The show is 7 p.m. sharp Ghana time. Oh no, please, not Ghana time. Ghana time, we always have issues. So 7 p.m. the GMT time, not Ghana time. So please get a ticket from the various outlets and support the ladies. Your final words, ladies, before I let you go. Let me start with you, Sika. Any message for your fans and people who have supported you over the time?
Yes, actually a humble plea that they keep on supporting what's good.
Okay.
And then I need them in their numbers. Kumasi is going to make it.
Okay.
Sure.
I want to say it's been a humbling experience.
Okay.
With the support, love, prayers from people you don't even know.
Okay.
And I plead that we are almost there, and so we should keep the fire burning.
Okay. So you have a short code that you can text the names. What's the short code?
1740 on all networks.
Okay, so you can text to. And what's your message to people who have supported you?
To my people, the Lord who began this journey with us will surely accomplish his mission.
Amen.
And our God will win. So they should come in their numbers and come and support the victory.
Okay.
God still wins in everything. So we should all come together and build a beautiful Ghana.
Okay. Okay, ladies, before you go, let me quiz you. In the absence of Asamoah and Ndidi, who captains the Black Stars? You?
Oh, this short guy.
Who is the short guy?
Oh, he won the best. He won the best something.
Who captains the Blacks in the absence of Ndidi, you and Asamoah?
I want to record.
Can it be Jordan?
No.
Jordan is way down. So,
Harrison.
I'm sorry, and you?
Clueless.
It's not painted.
Okay, so he's Emmanuel Ademambedu. Please.
Oh,
I wish you the best.
Thank you.
Come 25th at the conference center and may the best win. But if you don't win as well, you know, you've done your best for your various regions, and may the good Lord be with you. Thanks so much for coming on the show, and hope to see you on the 25th at the Accra International Conference Center. It's been great having you on the show. So, while I've been talking to the most beautiful ladies, the 4 finalists coming up on the 25th of this month at the Accra International Conference Center, make a date with them and support your favorite to win the ultimate crown. We'll take a short commercial break here. When we come back, we have more action on the Diva'S Show. Alright, so you're welcome back to the Diva'S Show, and I have a different set of guests here in the studio. Before I introduce them, there are some messages already on Twitter, and this one is from Shatawale SD King, and he said Jose Mourinho is 50k bounty ban, and then I understand it's just one match stadium ban, so that's for the record there. And then also from Ohini Babia, I hope I get it right. And then he said, congrats to Fafa for making it into the finals. Go for the crown, girl. We dare your back. And then this one is from Mr. Van der Poy. And he said, pretty ladies at the studio this morning. I like Sika very much, supporting her to the end. Liverpool win by 3-0. That's the match that is coming up with Tottenham Hotspur over the weekend today. And then we also have something here from Benema Asante. Please forgive me if I get your name wrong. And he said, Fafa, we love you and hope you win the contest. And so keep the messages coming. The handle is at Sandra Esenam1, or you can also go to Facebook at Sandra Esenam, and then let's share your thoughts here on the show. So welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ako Nana, it's been a long time.
Yeah, I've been around.
What have you been up to?
Yeah, working, and now in the studio recording, and I just dropped a new single.
Wow, that's what was playing.
Yeah, Bambala.
Give me a phrase now.
Of Bambala.
Yes.
Okay, $20 million. Me, I'm counting. 2016 Panamera. Me, I'm stunting. Oluwose, in the bless me. Plenty motor, better mansion, no more stressing. When I say Bambala, I know. Bambala.
Welcome to the show. You have a lot of money now, I can tell. And then I have Nanama Ades, who is a student of GIJ. Thanks so much, Nanama, for joining us on the Diva'S Show. And another beautiful lady, Lydia Adiku. Adiku, right? And you're from Abi Creation. Abi Creation, you style people, you make good clothes for them.
Please.
And then you sponsor Most Beautiful as well.
Yes, we do.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Have you been following football, and what's your favorite club?
Well, I'm not really a fan of football, but I've been following when they have a match. And
Okay. Which
the
match?
team-
Which of the teams? Or you mean the national club or
No, I mean the foreign one. The team I
foreign one.
support is Barcelona
Barcelona? Why do you support Barca?
because of Messi.
Messi, of course, it's obvious.
He's my favorite.
I see. Ako Nana,
Yeah.
let's start with the friendly. The club went on a break and then we went for international football. Ghana took on Canada. The game ended 1-1. What was your thought of that game? And well, the day you, Asamoah Gyan, were not part of the team, and it ended up 1-1. What do you make of that?
Yeah, first of all, I think we have a good team.
Okay.
But I think if Didiayu and Asamoah Gyan were part of the team, okay, God has a reason for everything. Maybe it's supposed to be 1-1 still, but I think they were supposed to be part of the team. because we miss them in that team. Trust me.
You miss them. So do you think that their absence in any way affected
Yeah.
what went on
Yeah.
with? I
Yeah.
see. What do you make of that game? It ended 1-1. We had some new entrants for the Ghana side. Gideon Bar have followed him since the Sports Academy from Metro TV, and it's other key people that can really help the Black Star.
I think like Abraham said when he came, he was like he's going to make the squad a very big one for everybody. He's going to scout for the hidden guys and everybody. So I think he giving them the opportunity. It's the best. So at when it's like the DIU and Asamoah is not there, we're not going to get stuck. We have people to substitute and everything. So it was in the right direction. But I think even in their absence, Canada, we should have done better.
Of course.
Yeah, we should have done better. But 1-1, at least we didn't lose, so we just take it like that.
Okay, so we have a new entrant. So we have US-based midfielder who is Kojo Opoku.
Yeah,
then we have Lloyd Sam, and then the Finland Asante Kotoko defender Gideon Bag, which we spoke about, and then Germany-based Philo Wuswaye. Are these people? Watching them, I didn't get a chance to really watch the game, but
I also didn't get a chance to watch, and
Okay.
I've not really followed them except Gideon Bar from Soccer Academy to Kotoko to what it is now. Yeah, I think, but I believe opportunities, when they are given the opportunities, they are one way or the other going to prove themselves, and it's going to help the team. Yeah, so it's in the best direction that a lot of people are being given the opportunity to come and play in the senior national team.
Yeah, watching Gideon Ba, he had at the early stages of his career some injury,
issues, yeah.
that really worried him. But watching his career from the academy to Kotoko and now being called to support the Black Stars, do you think he's that quality of a player that can actually impact on the Black Stars?
Personally, I think he's really picked up well because from academy to Kotoko, he was there. Then the injury came up and everything for him was like crashing and all. So now to prove himself at Finland and to be recognized by Avram alone, it's enough. So sometimes they call up, encourage them to at least help, like try harder. The squad has a lot of people. There's some Wejans even in their absence. The other people have Koja someone who is even been off for a while now. So if you have the opportunity to come and prove your worth, and there are other people who are equally qualified like you are, then I think that opportunity given to him is going to encourage him to do better. He has no option than to prove himself anytime he's been given the opportunity like that.
Akunana, have you been following this new entrants, especially Gideon Ba, that we have known from here to Kotoko? The rest are, foreign based and they've been called onto the team. Do you think that they have anything to offer the Black Stars?
I don't follow them, but from my opinion, I think they deserve to be given chances, because anytime you give a new chap chance, that is when he proves what he's got. But I also think we should also respect what we have, like the DIU, the Samoa, and our country. No disrespect. Sometimes they can go like with him, and everybody think. Because the last time I was watching Lai Kingston playing football, like, people were like, wow, you get me. So Asamoah is vibrant, he's strong. The DIU is vibrant, he's strong. So we shouldn't think that we still want to bring new chaps, so we should do away with the old dogs. You get me right? Because they have this experience. If they'll go like, Charlie, you know what? Stand here. He knows what he's gonna do. You are a new chap. The new chaps are strong. We need them in the team, but we should not leave the old dogs away.
I see. What do you make of the new entrants? And do you think that what he say that we need to give new people the chance, but we must also value the old people who have actually helped the team to get to where we are?
I think to add to what he said and what my sister said, I think it's true. You need to give other people the chance, and that's why the fact that you are going for another person, that doesn't mean you should ignore the old ones. Yeah,
I see. Well, the CHAN qualifiers is coming up, and Ghana is taking on Ivory Coast. I think it's tomorrow. But have we been fair to the local Black Stars?
Aside Black Stars,
we don't know anybody.
The big Black Stars, we've not been fair to anybody else, because Black Queens coming is an issue. Local Black Stars and its missing processes, they qualify and we don't even hear about it. So apart from the major Asamoah Black Stars, we've never been fair.
Is that fair?
It's not. It's not.
But what can we do to actually, promote the local Black Stars, because they are part of the team? You can't always say that, okay, the foreign-based players come and then so we cannot make noise. I'm sure a lot of people don't even know that the local Black Stars will be playing tomorrow.
And we have a collection of good players who feature in the local Black Stars. I think the same publicity, the same facilities and the money and everything that we give to the Black Stars has to be extended to everybody. It's only fair that you publicize Black Stars match against Canada, and I mean Canada. It's normal.
Why you mean Canada?
Yes, Canada. It's not like they are football. They are not football prone country. Yeah, like the Uruguays and the Argentinas and all. So if you are able to publicize Ghana against Canada, for me to stay up and listen to commentary, then I have to do same for me to go to the stadium to go and watch the CHAN qualification between Ghana and Ivory Coast. And the Ivorians are tough, so it's not going to be a very easy game for them. So even the opponents should help to publicize it for people to go and watch. I don't know why it's on a lame grounds and nobody is even hearing about it. It's a tournament that we have to follow, and even when people go to the stadium, it's going to boost their morale,
of course,
than to watch 50 people come and watch you on the pitch to play against.
So not fair. Ako Nana, why do you think that the local Black Stars are not enjoying the same publicity and support from Ghanaians like the international one, the main Black Stars that we know? Why do you think it's so?
Okay, one, it's not only in Ghana. Some other countries,
like
some other African countries experience the same thing. Like you go to Nigeria, it's like that. Their national team is huge. One, looking at the Black Star teams, even the players themselves have brands. You get me right? Their names are like household name. People wake up in the morning, I want to be like a Samoa Jan. I want to look like Diva'S. People cut their head down. They want to look like.
It's because the other players have not been well marketed. We've not given them the attention, so probably people don't know them.
These people have management. Samoa Jan has a team.
Okay.
People go like, I want you to look like this. We want you to say this to the press. So it's different. It's a different ball game altogether. These local chaps are also growing. They are also coming. You can never compare them. Maybe you can even play good football than the big boy there, but the big boy has a team that can wake up tomorrow morning and say, okay, we want you to do a press conference, and every little boy at home knows all this name. You are now coming. Our team, they are supposed to help them grow too, but in this side, you get me right, all is diverted to the Black Star, the national team, and I think they should also help. The sports ministry should also help, but we should also know that the money coming into our sports ministry is not that huge to do all the.
Do you know how much they have?
Let me tell you.
Do you know how much comes to the sports industry?
I'm coming. This is our country. There are times people see musicians and go like, you people are this, you people are that. They don't know how we run things ourselves. You get me right? Look, Samoa Jan helped the Black Queens. He supported. You get me right? Sometimes you sit there, you watch the Chelsea matches and go like, we want our local teams
to be there.
It's not easy. Look at what they put into all this.
It's collective effort.
So we should also respect our side and also pray for them so that one day we'll get help and they'll also grow. All
right, hold it right there. Let's take our it's our first commercial or second commercial break, pardon me. And then when we come back, we'll be talking about the EPL and also the shortlist for the African Player of the Year. Stay tuned, we'll be right back. So you're welcome back to the Diva'S Show, and we've been discussing the local Black Stars as well as the friendly that took place earlier this week between Canada and Ghana. But before we went on the break, we're still on the local Black Stars. But let's talk briefly about the short list for the African Player of the 50 of them, 50 players from the continent, and then we have Christian Achu and then Dede Ayew from Ghana vying for. They are facing competition from people like 5 players from Algeria, and then we also have Cote d'Ivoire, best of all time, the big man himself, Yaya Toure is there. Do we have a chance at all? Let me start with you, Nana.
Our chances are quite slim, I should say. I think if Swansea continues to be good for the day, it's going to really help him.
He's gone on an early injury, right?
Yeah, I don't think it's any massive injury, but for some time he's not going to play.
Okay.
I think Yaya Toure is going to be a big threat, and I say that because he won Ivorians the trophy, that is the African Cup of Nations, and Yaya Toure, no matter how bad it gets, City, he will get there. He will come up like nobody's business soon. But
the Yaya Toure lately has not been at his best at City.
Yes.
And so, the day is on fire now.
So if after injury he still continues, that's why I said earlier that if Swansea continues to be very good for him like he started, it's going to really push him. Achu was brilliant at the African Cup of Nations, that is Equatorial Guinea, but unfortunately he's not getting the playing time in his club anymore, and it's really, really pulling him down. If he had gotten the time like Ayew is getting, and he's been proving himself with the combination of his best goal and his tournament, his brilliance at the tournament, plus his league excellence would have really helped him. But now he's lacking one side of it, and he's always been benched, and it's not really going down for us. So I think the Toure is going to be a thorn in their flesh. Aubameyang, we have Manitou from Senegal, and we have Riyad Mahrez. Those guys are kind of
you can watch out for them. Okay, so do you think we have a chance?
Yeah, I think we do have a chance.
Why do you say so?
We do have a chance, but even though the guys are tough, I think we can try our possible best.
What makes you think that we have the best that can, take it from people like Yaya Toure, very strong players on the continent?
Well, looking at the players we have, I believe in them.
You believe in them? Yeah. Okay, so she believes in Akonana. Do we have a chance at all?
Yeah, I think Swansea Dede is doing well there. Looking at the way he plays there, he just had an early injury, and I don't think it's anything bad because he's strong now. He's vibrant. Yaya Toure, to me, he's not doing well.
Day fall again.
He's not doing well. Fine, he won a trophy for them, but he's not doing well. But the day he's on form, he's playing, he's scoring his goals. So I think we should just pray so that if he's back, he will still be strong.
Okay. Now let's go to the EPL, my favorite EPL, because EPL is back, and the first game is between Tottenham and then Liverpool, my team, and our manager Jurgen Klopp is there. Do you think that our first game, we have Daniel Ings who is on injury now?
Yeah.
Are we going to Klopp? Is he going to have it easy today?
I think it's too early to think.
He's a good manager.
Yeah, he is. But this is EPL.
Okay.
Everybody's game. You can't just sit down and predict now because you are good, you're going to win. You can't take it away from Mourinho. He's good. But now he's down there. Sometimes I'm looking for Chelsea first,
16th
to the 10th, and they are nowhere.
They're way down there.
He's good, but now EPL is really messing him up. So Jurgen,
is it EPL that is messing him out, or he's messing himself up?
I think EPL, because everybody it's pulling up the game, and he's not being able to match them.
He has his own style, very defensive football, not the beauty of the game, and a lot of teams are working towards that because they know their style of play.
Last season that was exactly what he was doing, and fortunately, because people hadn't really noticed it, it got them the trophy. But now it's not like
action, right? We actually got his.
Now we have people like the Van Gaals, and we have Jurgen is in there.
Very strong.
Arsene Wenger and Mourinho, they have their own issues, but some people are really challenging, and so you can't play that one way trend and you think everything is going.
It doesn't make the game beautiful.
Yes,
for me, I don't like Chelsea games.
Since he came, they've lost that fine game that they were playing. Everything was defense. They score one net, and there's like 50 people in the pool. So he's down there. But Liverpool, with Klopp, they're going to pick up, but it's too early to judge that.
We wait to see that, but I believe in him.
I thought you lose today, though.
Are you kidding me?
Of course.
Okay, you hold it right there. You don't want to be my friend this morning. Akonana, do you know Jurgen Klopp?
No.
Have you been following the EPL?
I don't follow EPL. When ACN used to be in Chelsea, I used to follow Chelsea.
Way back.
What I do is I love the Black Star when they're playing. I don't want to be biased.
So you don't know the EPL?
I watch sometimes. If I'm not working, I just watch. I know about City, like on top of their game now. I used to watch, not often, not every time. I'm always busy, so I just don't want to say something that will go off.
Okay, so now you don't want to talk about
No,
EPL,
but I
so
know that Moreno is not doing. This guy, what's his name? Moreno is not doing well.
Why is he not doing well?
One, I think he's stubborn.
Very stubborn.
Yeah. Two, I think he feels he's the best.
Yeah.
Three, he's not watching. He's not looking at some players. He feels okay. I can use the strong boys to win my matches, but it's not like that. Some people are very clever. They are skillful. They are intelligent. He should get an assistant that can also talk to him. You know what? Let's
He
change our
tried the
games.
medical. He had issues with the medical team as well.
He doesn't
But
think so too.
yes, but we were talking about the EPL. Do you support any team in the EPL?
Well, to me, I think the CP is doing well.
Okay, Chelsea.
Yes.
Okay, but do you know the Liverpool is taking on Tottenham? Do you know their game, and what should we look out for?
I've not really watched.
You've not really.
Yeah, much.
Hey, and then they're tough. Like, you want to come and talk about your music on the show. You should know football, because this one we discuss football here. You know that.
I know football. We're still
Okay,
talking
now
about
before we go on the
football.
break, so maybe I just have to do with her. Before we go on the break, Mourinho, called the bluff, said that the FA can punish him if they can, and they've done that, and he's back and say it's not fair. What is he talking about?
He talks too much.
Yes.
That is his problem. He just talks too much. He has issues with everybody. He has issues with everything that happens, and that is what is making him like losing now.
Yeah.
He's one person. He doesn't want to do what everybody thinks is right. He thinks, no, I'm going the other way. If everybody is talking about this, Ivanovic is messing you up.
Yes.
Bench him and look for somebody
He doesn't want to
better.
do that.
No, because everybody is saying Ivanovic is a flop. Because
And he
of
wants to prove a point there.
and it's not working.
Yes.
It's not working. So you have to now look at where your team is. He's always, because of where he is, he's frustrated. And if he doesn't
Will Chelsea both fall to relegation?
I don't think they'll get there though, but it will be very difficult for them to climb up. Because now everybody, Crystal Palace, I was thinking that by now West Ham and Crystal Palace should be dropping.
Okay.
Because they are 4th and 5th respectively. But now it's not like that. Everybody is keeping the game. So Mourinho should really, really work hard.
Mourinho, please work hard and stop blaming everybody for all your troubles in the world. I'm sure you'll be heading to relegation. I think you should go to relegation. We'll be right back after this break. Okay, you're welcome back to the Diva'S Show. Interesting conversation right here in the studio. But before we go in, let's talk about some messages on Twitter. And this one is coming from Osman Abdul Wahab and said, "Good morning, Sandra. Liverpool is winning by 3 goals today to 1. Yeah, I agree with you." And then Benimia Asante said, "Sandra, please tell Akodana to struggle for BET Awards and stop doing Azonto tracks." And then we also have another one. "So much love for Ako Nana. Keep it up." This one is coming from 16 bars. And then this one, "A must-win game for Chelsea today. They can't afford to lose again. Trust me. Come on, Chelsea." This is Flex Buansi. And so Ako Nana, somebody said they should aspire for the BET award and stop doing Azunto track. Why do you always use ladies shaking themselves up in the video?
First of all, I thank that person. Some of this comment came to my Facebook wall.
Okay.
And we had to embrace it.
Okay.
I sat with my whole team. We said, okay, we want to elevate. So what we did is myself and my team, we did a collaboration with Casey and Harrison.
Okay.
Because we're looking at
from Nigeria.
Yeah. That is the Bambala song you just heard.
Yeah.
We're looking at African market. So I respect that person. I thank him for that advice. When we started doing music, we wanted our name to be a household name.
Okay.
You cannot just wake up and hits there.
But why are you always using ladies shaking their stuff in your video?
No,
What's the motivation?
Not that I'm using ladies. There are people called video directors.
Okay.
When you do a song, the director will hear the song and go like, this is the concept. That is his profession. A stylist will go like, I want you to wear this clothes.
Okay.
That is what he does. And it's not almost all my videos you see ladies.
Okay.
When the director goes like, this is what he wants.
I be your mugu, you be. I see a lot of ladies in there.
Ladies were not in
Are you
Mugu.
sure?
The main act was in Mugu. Mugu ladies were not in Mugu.
Okay, let's talk about your new video. What is it about, and what's in it there? And is it one of those that can actually compete with the songs that are currently coming up from Ghanaians?
Yeah, Bambala is a song. The whole motive behind Bambala is blessings.
Okay.
The reason why I did Bambala is to cut into the African market because by God's grace we are a household name in our country and we have to move. We're looking at taking our music to the world. We have to start from Africa and go, and we realize that Nigeria now is one of like the gateway to Africa. It's a huge market. They have a huge market. So I caught Casey and Harry song, the first collabo. We have collabo coming up with Olamide and other artists. So we should be on the low for now. So we're looking somewhere, but we have to start from somewhere to somewhere.
Are we there yet? Ghanaian music.
Ghanaian music is growing day by day. Kudos to Sako there. He's like elevating Ghanaian music to
and
the top.
Stone Boy
is also climbing very fast. Everybody, they are pulling. You know, they started way back. Sako there saw it way back when we're looking elsewhere. So I respect him and I'll say this anywhere I go. Stone Boy is also growing. The video was shot in Lagos.
Why Lagos, not Ghana?
The direct. What happened is when we got there, we did a collabo there. We had to shoot the video because Harry Song and Casey, they are always not stable in Nigeria.
Akona, there's this issue. A lot of Ghanaians want to incorporate Nigerian lifestyle, their style of music into our. We are not promoting ourselves through our music. Yes, a lot of people are shooting their videos abroad, not using. You see Davido singing from a farm in Nigeria, portraying their culture, but we are not doing that here. Why?
No, we do that here. We do most of those videos here. Sometimes the directors, maybe you want to shoot with this director, he goes like, okay, I want you to come and shoot here, because maybe flying him and his team down home, the cost will be too huge.
You should be able to afford it.
You have to. Our industry is different from the other market, where they have people like the gold dealers, the ministers coming like, I want to support you. But our industry here, you have a friend, a brother, okay, Buju, let's do something. We're doing it. You and maybe your partner, you're doing it. You have 2-3 people. You understand?
Okay. Yes. Lydia, do you follow his music and what do you make of him using ladies? I mean, that's my opinion anyway.
Well, I watched some of his video clips and I think what you are saying is true. He normally uses ladies shaking their ass and all that.
And your final word, Akunane's music.
Okay, I think it's been growing from where maybe you started from, following him. But for the ladies, it's true. We all see it every day. And he's not the only person. A lot of them do that.
Okay, so he's the ladies' man. Let's accept him to be so. I wish you all the best, but we have to wrap up on the show. And let me take a quick comment from spoken word artist and say your team Liverpool 7 no goal relegation. You want Chelsea to be relegated. A lot of love, my P though. That's my opinion though. Thank you so much and congratulations to Cristiano Ronaldo for winning his 4th record-making golden boots, and nobody can stop him. I agree. Messi is doing well, but what can we do? But make a date with the most beautiful girls on the 25th of this month at the Accra International Conference Center to support them at the grand finale of this season of Ghana's Most Beautiful. It's been a pleasure having you on today's show. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Sandra Isenamapen. Have a great weekend and keep watching TV3. Bye-bye.
If you left the mic, Masha left the right, you're gonna go to my med the mic. What mama at the mic, me pentiminti and time, more up manila at the mic, man Ross the mic, when you're the mic team. I have flexi, minding, if you're not blessed, Mike and start to run to him and get today's end. Michael, you hear the points, rewinding, you fear the boy, the rhymes and a better point, reminding that in prison and my wise and the solo one. Timo dog is so point. HS Mulungu on one man, Mazamu Jojo, one, and Matana Masa was woman, Boka, ever come, if you know with the boom, when we separate a qualify, I mean so far. Move flow you so bad. I'm a better move to rap from my mic and a low bar. The beat and a tofa. And I'm when you total. Wash my kill the beat to my hammer. Oh God.
We are sure that we grab a pen. One pack of hate at twice or back 10. Oh, baby, baby, I want checking out for some. Yamacha, dear, what Yama, we would not the fem. Okay. And he was so good by Muka. Rapper Holly, Grandpapa, Maka. And you want to swim to why would you so yakapa? Yeah, we need to rap.